Hello, Gemini. How are you? This is Basil from Basil Tarot. Welcome to my new channel. I'd love to have you join our community here, our Cosmic Collective. So please hit the subscribe button and join us. And if you like the video, I'd appreciate a like. It really helps me grow the channel. And please leave comments. We love comments. We love sharing Gemini news and drama and all the stuff, because if you're having it, chances are other Geminis having it as well. So please do that and welcome. This is a pick a card reading for the weekend of June 27th and June 28th. And so what I'm going to do is invite you to choose a card which resonates most with you. And you can choose more than one. You can choose them all. You can be a cross watcher. Whatever calls to you. There's no wrong answer. So the first card is aligned with this butterfly. Butterflies are renewal, transformation, rebirth, change. Amethyst, purple. Purple is your higher self, higher intelligence. And this aligns with card number 1. Card number 2 has an angel. If angels call to you, if they're a part of your life, if they're your spirit, if they help you, angel is with card option number 2, and she rests in a wheel of jade. Jade being the gemstone for health. So that is option 2. Option 3 is a rose quartz heart. Rose quartz is the gemstone for love and for passion. So if that calls to you, that is option 3. Now we're going to get started with option 1, but I'm going to timestamp number 2 and number 3. So if you don't choose number 1, you can just find it and skip ahead. All right? But before we start anything, I'm going to invite you to help me call in our ancestors and our angels to help us with this read. So if you would, with me, guardians of the four corners, mother in the earth, father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. Please share your wisdom and your insight with our Gemini friends. We thank you. We send you love and gratitude for your wisdom. Thank you. And now we're going to start with option 1. This is card number 1, and it is the Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded, Gemini. Stay rooted and grounded. Now, from her lovely hair, I'm getting the feeling that you've got a situation going on this weekend. Some movement. Something's moving along in your world. Some scenario here. And she's reminding you, he's reminding you to stay rooted and grounded. Rooted to me, it can be a living space. If you're thinking of moving or you're being asked to move and you really you don't want to be, stay grounded, stay rooted. It could also mean stay where you are. If you're not sure, you're getting pulled in a few different directions this weekend. You get asked to do this, you get asked to do that, and you really feel like staying home. Listen to that. Stay rooted and stay grounded. Rooted can also be your home space. Wherever you feel comfortable and safe. Stay in that space. If it's a love scenario this weekend, a relationship this weekend might have the potential to get a little bit out of hand. Emotions could run high. Things are running on emotion. Maybe you're getting carried away. The passion is just fantastic. We all think that that's fantastic. But it's reminding you the Earth Guardian is reminding you to stay rooted. Stay grounded in the situation. Don't let your head get carried away here, as fabulous as it may be. We're not saying don't have fun and don't have a great time, but just make sure that you're tethered to the ground at even just a little bit this weekend. But it sounds like you've got a lot going on around you. There's a bit of a whirlwind, and not in a bad way, but it's just a reminder. The Earth Guardians, stay rooted and grounded this weekend in whatever situation comes up. Let's ask Tarot to clarify. Tarot, can you shed a little bit of light, more light, on what's going to happen this weekend for Gemini, who chose the butterfly card number 1? Ooh, look at that one sticking out right there. Woof! All right. We got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is pretty much sexual energy, which I think you can pretty much see right there with the mystical scepter. It also could be the beginning and the birth of something. So I think there could be something new is going to happen this weekend. You're going to get swept off your feet. A passion interlude. It's gonna be hot and heavy relationship. Could be you think this person's your soulmate. It's gonna be a whirlwind, fabulous romantic weekend, or it's going to be part of a living situation or a job. Something new is going to start in a very powerful way. And he's reminding you to stay rooted, stay grounded. You can have the sky. Just make sure you keep your feet on the ground. At least 1 foot. Okay? All right, Gemini? You're twins. You have 4 feet. So enjoy that. We're really excited. That sounds really fun. So let us know how that goes, okay? Have a great weekend. Card choice number 2 is Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right, Gemini. Let go of the need to be right. This weekend, if you're in a love relationship, your need to be right, even if you're wrong, may end up being more important to you than the outcome if there's a disagreement. Peacekeeper is telling you to let it go. You don't have to be the right. Take the higher ground. You don't have to be right. Being right is not the higher ground. Stay on your level here. Let go. Don't make this. This has the opportunity to. I don't like this is a really kind of toxic energy too. If you're having a fight with your lover this weekend, your spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, catch yourself when it starts. Because the more you push to be right, the more you damage this relationship. And nobody wants to damage a relationship. This is a card to give you a kind of a heads up and a preview. If this situation starts, just remember the peacekeeper. Let go. You need to be right. Okay? This also could work in a work situation. All right? You may think you're right, but at the end of the day, you're not. Cash register is short. You thought you did the project. You argued with your manager that you did do it when in your mind you thought you did, but you didn't. Let go of the need to be right. Be more open and approachable and vulnerable, and you'll get way more than if you're being right. Let's ask Tarot to clarify what may come in this weekend for you with the Peacekeeper. What do we have for Gemini this weekend? What do we have? Oh, we have a jumper. Oh, it looks like something being worked on. Somebody's plodding away. This can be a work card. It might be definitely might be a work situation. It could be in a place where people work. It could be in a store. Maybe you argue over a price, or you're going to get in somebody's face over or something. Peacekeeper's reminding you, let it go. Forget the small things. It's not worth it, Gemini. Okay? It's just not worth it. Tensions are running high in the world right now. Let it go. If this is a relationship, that this could be an ongoing argument you've had with your lover, your spouse. And you guys have been kind of, needling each other back and forth. You've been at it for a while. This could have been going on for quite some time. This is the weekend to let it go. All right? This is the weekend to let it go. You don't have to be right. So if you've had a scenario, this is the weekend. That's what the angels and ancestors are telling you. Enough is enough. Okay? Call it quits. You don't need to be right. Okay, Gemini? We wish you well. Let us know how it goes. Have a great weekend. Okay, and now for card number 3 with the rose quartz heart. Winter. Take care of your needs. Gemini, take care of your needs this weekend. Have you been putting yourself last? Have you ignored your health? Have you ignored what haven't you been paying attention to about yourself? This might be a weekend to take a time out from your life, from your friends, from your family, from your lover. You need to take care of your needs. What does it mean to rejuvenate? I think is the word that's coming to me. Rejuvenate this weekend. I think it'll be really important. And the fact that it's winter, I think starting this weekend, I think this is a kind of, it's not just a one-off. This could be one of two things. The winter passed. Perhaps there was something that was very stressful. And now this is the opportunity, starting this weekend, to kind of fill yourself back in, which was depleted. Or it's the other way around. This is you starting to pull yourself back together. Fill in all of the things that you need for yourself to get ready before winter comes. We're just starting summer. Winter seems far off, but it's not really. It's 5 or 6 months away. Maybe you're going to have a challenge this winter that you need to start making sure your needs are met, whether that's your home, whether it's your job, whether it's your financial situation, whether it's your relationships. This is a kind of a turning point weekend, I think, for a lot of you. Take care of your needs. Don't take care of everybody else's. That'll all work itself out. I think taking even if it's just a half an hour this weekend, I think it'll be really critical for you going forward. Like right now, it's really hard because things are closed. If it wasn't in the middle of the coronavirus, I'd say, go to the spa, go do something, yoga. Anything you can do online in Zoom. Fill in your spiritual needs, your physical needs, your nutritional needs, your aesthetic needs, your intellectual needs. You need to really become you. And Gemini, you are twins. So you got twice the work to do here. Okay? You got to fill in all sides of you. And maybe this is what you need to do before you proceed with a romantic relationship, some of you. Maybe that's one of the situations that's keeping you from moving forward in a love relationship, is that you have to be more of you. in this relationship. So this is a good weekend to do all of that. All right, let's ask Tarot for a card to help clarify, to see if some of you give some bearing on this situation. What does Gemini need to know about this weekend and their needs? What does Gemini need to know about their weekends and their needs? Oh, this one's coming out. Oh. Okay, interesting. This is very similar to question number 2, Taurus. So quite a few of you have something going on. This is the one-upmanship card. It's a competitor card. It's looking back at a situation where you lost. Perhaps again, this is last winter. What happened last winter that you felt that you were dissed in some way, that it didn't work in your favor, and you had anger about that? This is the weekend to go inward and take care of your needs. This is time to let that go. Just let it go, and however you have to manifest what you need to fill whatever it was that you lost, or let go of an attitude that someone had. Purge that this weekend. This person this weekend, this is someone who thinks of only themselves. If you're around someone like that, who only thinks of themselves and puts themselves first, this is the weekend you say, hold on, this weekend's about me. I'm taking a time out. Even if you get upset about it, this is my weekend. And just let that, and just put yourself first, okay? Well, thank you everyone for watching, for tuning in. I really appreciate you being here. Again, subscribe and like and comment. It really helps. I'm excited about starting this cosmic community, and I wish you a really great weekend. Thanks, Gemini.